Hello children, today we are going to take up the 5th chapter from our supplement reader Snapshots. The name of this lesson is Mother's Day, written by J.B. Priestley. Mother's Day is not a story, it is a one-act play. It's a one-act play. It is meant for staging, a drama which is meant for performing on the stage. In any one-act play, there are characters. In this play also, there are some important characters. Let us try to understand these characters first. The first character in this one-act play, Mother's Day, is Mrs. Pearson. She is a middle-aged married woman. She had a family, very soft, very docile, and she is very timid. And her family members include Doris, the young daughter of Mrs. Pearson, and the son Cyril. He is also a young boy, and both these characters, Doris the daughter and Cyril the son, both are young children. They are spoiled children. And the other member of Mrs. Pearson family is Mr. Pearson. He is the husband of Mrs. Pearson, and everybody called him Pompey Wompy Pearson. He is stout in his body and he thinks that he is very important. This is the family of Mrs. Pearson. Mrs. Pearson, a middle-aged lady, her two children, Doris, daughter, Cyril, son, and husband, Mr. Pearson. This is the family, one family, and there is another lady, neighbor. She is the neighbor and she is exactly opposite to Mrs. Pearson. The neighboring lady, her name is Mrs. Fitzgerald. What is her name? Mrs. Fitzgerald. She is also a middle-aged lady, but she is totally opposite to Mrs. Pearson. She is very dominating, very assertive, very commanding, dominating character. Her voice is also very, very, very harsh and dominating. She is totally opposite to Mrs. Pearson. Mrs. Pearson is very soft-spoken, very timid, docile. That is her character. So these two families are there. Neighboring families. So what is this one-act play about? Before going to the actual plot of the one-act play, just let us try to understand the crux of the play. So we all know that the mother, isn't it, of the family is second boss. She is the mistress of the family. But in reality, we never consider her as the mistress of the family, as number two in the family. Practically, we treat her as the servant of everybody. She takes orders from everybody. She attends to everybody. She does all the work, household chores in the family, and she is in reality is treated just like dirt or servant in almost all the families, though we may not agree to it. She is a glorified servant. That's how we can call every mother in her family. So this one-act play deals with the plight, deals with the miserable condition of mothers in their households. Actually, they should be in a commanding position because they are number two in the family, but in reality it's not like that. So this one-act play deals with the miserable condition of mothers in the families. That is number one. Their predicament, their dayaniya avastha in the families, just like servant to everybody, mothers, almost in all the households. And in this particular one-act play, isn't it, Mrs. Fitzgerald, a dominating, very assertive lady, knows that Mrs. Pearson is also treated like, isn't it, a servant, a glorified servant by all the members of the family. She is neglected. She was not given she was not given respect, whatever that was due for her, and she was treated just like, wasn't it, a servant more or less by all the family members. So this was not digested by Mrs. Fitzgerald, who was very dominating, assertive character. So she wanted to change the situation in the house. She wanted that Mrs. Pearson, who's very soft, should get due respect and she should be respected by all the family members. That is what she wanted. So Mrs. Fitzgerald knows fortune telling, Jyotisha, what we call Jyotisha. And she also knows magic. What is that magic? Exchanging personalities or exchanging bodies. Parakaya Pravesa. She knows this magic. So she suggested to Mrs. Pearson one day that she knows the condition, real condition of her in her own family. She knows the status, how her children were neglecting her and how her children were thoroughly spoiled, and her husband was also spoiled because he did not give much importance to his wife. So she wanted this situation, this condition to be changed. So she proposed that they should change their personalities so that Mrs. Pearson's soul enters the body of Mrs. Fitzgerald and Mrs. Fitzgerald's soul enters the body of Mrs. Pearson, so that they exchange their personalities, so that Mrs. Pearson would become very dominant because of the personality that was there inside her is that of Mrs. Fitzgerald, and Mrs. Fitzgerald, isn't it, would get the personality of Mrs. Pearson, Parakaya Pravesa, so that both of them would be going, isn't it, to the houses. So Mrs. Fitzgerald in the disguise in the body of Mrs. Pearson goes into the house of Mrs. Pearson, and she would change all the family members. She would set them right. She would show them their place, and she would change the situation so that Mrs. Pearson would get due respect. And this was agreed upon, and this Parakaya Pravesa, this magic was done, and exchange of bodies took place very successfully, and Mrs. Fitzgerald in the body of Mrs. Pearson enters the house of Mrs. Pearson, and thereafter she took all the members to task and she scolded them. She gave right treatment, right dose to each of the family members, so that that means Mrs. Pearson could get due respect. So how she dealt with all the family members, how she set them right, and how she gave the right dose, and how she encountered them. All these things are beautifully described in this one-act play if you read this. So at the end of the play, so all the family members realized that Mrs. Fitzgerald, Mrs. Pearson, isn't it, was to be treated quite respectfully, because she's the mother and she's the mistress of the family, and all of them realized the importance, realized their mistake, realized the importance of the mother, and they started giving her due respect. Like that, the play ends in positive note. This is what roughly the plot of this one-act play, Mother's Day, written by J.B. Priestley. I hope that you'll read. I'll send some videos after listening to these videos, and after, isn't it, reading, you'll understand all the characters and all the intricacies of this one-act play. Thank you.